Hello friends, myself Mrs. Janvi Darshan Raut, lecturer in Electronics and Telecommunication Department of Pravin Patil, College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. Today I am going to discuss a topic of single phase AC circuit, which is in the subject of electric circuits and networks. Okay. Now learning outcome. In this chapter we will going to learn about what is AC circuit, then what is series AC circuit. In series AC circuits we have two RL series circuits, RC series circuits, RLC series circuits, and its important parameters like impedance, reactance, phasor diagram, impedance triangle, power factor, etc. So now let's start with introduction. In single phase AC circuits, all the practical electric circuits consist of the combination of three basic elements such as resistance, inductance, and capacitance. Now we are already familiar with the behavior of simple single parameter circuits on their applications of sinusoidal voltage. In this chapter, we shall study the analysis of series and parallel AC circuits and power and energy considerations in such circuits. Okay. So, what is single parameter circuits that we have studied, such as resistive circuit or pure resistive circuit, pure inductive circuits, and pure capacitive circuits. Let's start with series AC circuits. First, we have RL series circuit. A circuit that contains a pure resistance of R ohms connected in series with the coil having a pure inductance of L Henry is known as RL series circuits. When an AC supply voltage of V is applied, the current I flows in the circuit. So IR and IL will be the current flowing in the resistor and inductor respectively. But the amount of current flowing through both the elements will be same as they are connected in series with each other. So here we will get the voltage drop across R, that is VR. We can find out VR is equal to I into R by Ohm's law. The voltage drop across inductor L is VL is equal to I into XL, where XL is inductive capacitance. Next, what is impedance? Impedance is the total opposition offered to the flow of alternating current by an RL series circuit and is called as impedance of the circuit. To find out impedance, we have the formula Z is equal to under root R square plus XL square. But how to find out these elements? Okay, we have R, okay, then we have to find out voltage drop VR, voltage drop VL, and here to find out inductive capacitance we have the formula 2 pi FL. So we can find out XL. To find out current we have V upon Z. The impedance measured in the ohms. Next, what is phase angle? In RL series circuits, the current lags the voltage by 90-degree angle known as phase angle, as shown in this figure. Now, how to draw this phasor diagram? Steps to draw the phasor diagram. First, current I is taken as a reference as you shown in the diagram. Okay, now impedance triangle. What is impedance triangle? As sides of this triangle represents the resistance, reactance and impedance of the circuit is known as impedance triangle. Earlier we have find out Z impedance, that is R square plus XL square. So here we can find out the impedance triangle. Now we have to find out this angle. How to find out this angle? To find out this angle, we have formula cos phi is equal to R upon Z and tan phi is equal to XL upon I, where phi is the phase angle between the applied voltage and the electric current. Now power in RL series circuit. It is obvious that average power supplied to the circuit is P is equal to V into I. If the alternating voltage applied across the circuit is given by the equation V is equal to Vm sin omega theta, the equation of current is given as I is equal to Im sin omega t minus phi. Here I, that is current, lags voltage, so we have get the minus angle. Then the instantaneous power is given by P is equal to V into I. Putting these values of V and I from the equation 1 and 2 in the equation 3, we will get this equation. For the average power consumed in the circuit over one complete cycle is given by the equation shown below. Vm is equal to average of Vm upon root 2, Vm upon root 2 cos phi. Summing all the equations, we can get P is equal to I square R. From the equation 5, it can be concluded that the inductor does not consume any power in the circuit. Now, waveform and power curve of the RL series circuit. The power is negative between angle 0 to angle phi and between 180 degree and 180 degree plus phi, and during the rest of the cycle power is positive. The current lags the voltage and thus they are not in phase with each other. Okay, now what is apparent power? The product of RMS value of voltage V and the current I in the expression for power is called as the apparent power. The apparent power is measured in volt amperes, that is VA, or kilovolt ampere, that is kVA. Now what is true power? The average power given by the expression of P is equal to VI cos phi is called as a true power or real power. It is measured in watts and kilowatts. Now power factor. It is the factor by which the apparent power must be multiplied in order to obtain the true power, or in other words, it is the ratio of the true power to the apparent power. So to find out power factor, we have formula cos phi. The nature of power factor is always decided by the lag or lead of the current with respect to the voltage. In the case of this inductive circuit, where current lags behind a voltage power factor is said to be lagging. Thank you.